to do it today. He is now in the groove, right behind Brian Uriarte.
Wow, look at this. It looked like Veda was trying to break away at the start of it, but they've caught him.
Yesterday, they've got to watch that.
In towards turn 3, they come then. 54.
A rider like Brian Uriarte, who knows what he's doing, he's a little bit...
He's up from 24th on the grid to 11th in basically 1 lap. That is absolutely brilliant, wasn't it? So Veda goes from 1st to 3rd. 1, it's going to be Uriarte leading the way. Veda up the inside of Christian Daniel once again. So
in 6th place, and that's the rest of the field. I wonder if these leading group are a lot worse.
Karpushin's absolutely on it, isn't he? He got a podium last time. Best interest just to absolutely pin it, because they've got Karpushin and Fernandez then. He was the fastest rider on track last time around, 0.2 of a second quicker. Race, they want to have one of their own.
Yeah, that's right, and Brian Uriarte
on the exit of that, which is the risk you run as they come now down big hill climb up towards turn 3.
And I think he dragged Veda Ega onto the green with him there.
The race, they could be leading over the line on the towards the final lap and then finish up maybe 8th or...
That group runs all the way down to what, sort of 16th, oh no, down to 20th position.
Stage in the game, do you? Because one more time and you find yourself going through the long lap penalty.
Right, so start and finish then. And there's somebody pulling off. That was Christian.
It was 0.9 of a second with the chasing group.
Oh, but certainly he has pace round here if he's in this group.
Uriarte and Pratama, a bit like yesterday. He didn't quite make it stick there, so we got track limits warnings for Agostinelli, Brown, Monignane and Danish.
Rest again on the brakes, and it's Marco Morelli! No plan B takes the lead.
Brilliant, no plan B. Race 2, he's not been on the podium since. This is what we want to see from Morelli.
Stuff there as he chases Morelli away from the first corner.
Of course, him and Morelli came to blows back in Sachsenring, didn't they? And look, rider on track is that rider there, number 7 of Fernandez.
And of course, that group of 5 punch
up momentarily as they now come into the fastest sweeping section is Guillaume Plomb.
These Pirellis are really superb tyres. They do drop off, the performance does fade away slightly, but it's very, very predictable. To 2nd place.
I think I saw Christian Daniel pushing Marco Morelli rather wide there. It there, goes a little bit wide onto the green then, so he might himself have a track limit, but also potentially Daniel as well, not quite, as we see Morelli get pushed.
Those Spanish, well, if the 2 Spanish can make a break for it, they've got the slightest advantage over Veda.
There isn't really a lip. It will be the first turn as well.
That was so late yesterday and won the race, but this time it's Gonzalez who gets underneath. He has the lead now. Can Brian Uriarte and Veda Ega go with him?
Crucially, Peter, into 6th place as they cross the line that time around. On the brakes, it is Gonzalez going way wide though. A big bubble for the number 11, and he's going to mess up the...
Absolutely superb stuff there. Brilliant to see Hakim on the number 13 now, splitting his
8th position. So it's actually 1, 2, 3 in the championship, and the 5th rider of the championship, Fernandez. Like this is from Benyat.
Absolutely superb, and a great run from Hakim Danish for the Malaysian. He's obviously expunged that from his brain now, and he is battling
limits. He's down in 20th at the moment, fighting with Plum, who also had a long lap penalty. Agostinelli is...
They've got a very, very slight advantage over the 17 of Yaroslav Karpushin.
Kyrgyzstan, youngest riders on the Rookies Cup grid, isn't he? As Hakim Danish went very wide there. That could have been a long lap penalty for Danish.
Oh, somebody way off in the green there. Christian Daniel Jr., he'd lost a few places, perhaps, of turns ago, but he's back in the hunt now, up into 6th place ahead of
So, back at the front then, Peter. Veda from Uriarte, Danish,
long lap penalty.
Yeah, there we go. Long lap penalty for Danish. He did go on the green. So
handlebars there to tell him, and of course there's a board hung out at the start and finish.
Yes, straight away for the Peter. I can't believe it, Hakim. Oh, what a shame.
Group and chase up these boys and at least get a handful of points. because it's his arch rivals when he...
Tani into third position with Christian Daniel just behind him. David Gonzalez neck and neck. Daniel, it was Morelli, not stereotypically by my memory anyways, a particularly confident wet weather rider, but I could be completely wrong. That was
Patama as they go down the hill into the right-hander. This is where Brian luckily got away.
Hakim Danish on the prowl then, 7th place for the Malaysian. We've got to keep an eye on him because his 2 cut title, never. It's getting to that point, Peter.
Well, he has really, hasn't he? And you know, with Uriarte and Pratama, they are well cut. And the rain continues to come down.
Line safe enough to do so. Morelli's got his first of his one and only, long lap penalty. Hugh just ahead of him.
Right, so it still is the 51 of Brian Uriarte who has the advantage. And someone's
down in the background. Yeah. Who is it?
The Alpine Stars Tech Air system went off. That are capable of disappearing. They can use each other to judge, and of course they lost moving up into 4th place ahead of Hakim Danish.
Hakim Danish, Zen Mitani and Kyatiak Singer.
Brown is up to 19th, Mounsey is 20th.
Not the kind of progression we were hoping to see. Gosh, that was so comfortable for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was beautiful. Veda.
Oh, Zen Mitani's gone down, Peter.
Well, there's a second airbag use, isn't
it? Then the chasers. Fascinated to see what they're going to be this time around, because I'm sure the other riders would
in for the cup, and there are only 4 races remaining, so he cannot play a championship card here.
Around, so we're now all even Stevens pretty well. Who's going to, push
Podiums, 2 third places. Then he had a 2nd at Mugello, and then it just went away. Fortunately got away with that, but it's back with the leaders then. It's Veda Patama and Brian Uriarte on that, or maybe going out very slightly, but it's 2 seconds at the moment. Since that a long lap penalty has now been completed. Now I think I saw Veda actually touching the green stuff through the... Got to watch out for it.
Having said that, Peter, last time around, the fastest rider on track. It looks like he's found his groove. He's on it. Will he be able to hunt them down? It's halfway.
You wouldn't want to take your eyes off the road too much in these conditions, but looking behind him was Brian Uriarte there. Just gauge.
Pratama have responded. 156 laps from them both. 156.9.
He's out there. That's the main thing. He's out there.
That's Pons circulating. Going neck and neck through him without there. He's just not happy through that mid-section of the circuit. But it's everywhere else.
Being able to do this, just the slipstream and see where the dry patches are. They're way out stop-start. And is it the fast-flowing stuff where he's not finding the confidence?
Yeah, it could well be. Could well be. Would make stage in the game. It is now on between these two.
That's right, and who's the confident that no one's going to be able to pass him? So let's see if that's the way he plays it, and whether Brian background there.
And that's when you know there is a massive difference indeed. So it's on between Christian.
Well, let's just keep our fingers crossed for him. It's still Pratama and Uriarte, and there.
Let's get away. Hakim up the inside of David Gonzalez, but bike lengths at a time.
And there's the leaders then. Veda Patama on the...
Maybe I'm losing count. I'm going garbled rubbish for both of us at this stage.
Right, so it is still however many laps to go. It's Veda Patama.
Between them, is there?
No, and that, and Hakim closed right back up again on Dave.
It's a pretty solid result potentially from him.
Mounsey and Brown are at least in the points.
Rammerstorfer elite the second at the second intermediate, Peter. I mean, making up the time.
And no, it is a lap and a couple of corners.
Yeah.
Red Bull Ring, it comes down to this final corner. And you can't afford to go on the green, obviously.
Main title contenders, it's all on, Peter.
Yeah, surely Brian just can't afford to wait till the last.
Oh, someone's gone down in the back.
My goodness.
I hope it's not Christian Daniel. He's through, but it's Danish. It's Hakim.
But he needs the points, and it's still Veda Patama who ran super wide. He almost lost.
He's coming. It's Patama versus Uriarte. Here we go.
And Brian goes in, so if he wins it, he's did it there. And out on the green, I think it's...
so close!
I think Veda went on the green stuff there.
Ketegangan kembali terasa di lintasan. 2 nama muda yang belakangan jadi pusat perhatian, Brian Uriarte dari Spanyol dan Veda Ega Pratama dari Indonesia, lagi-lagi jadi bintang utama. Sesi free practice 1 dan 2 hari ini benar-benar milik mereka berdua. Seakan-akan dunia hanya menyaksikan duel pribadi 2 gladiator muda yang bermain di level berbeda. Sejak bendera hijau dikibarkan, Uriarte tampil menggila. Pembalap asal Spanyol itu melibas setiap tikungan dengan presisi seperti mesin. Lap demi lap, ia pertajam catatan waktunya, membuat posisinya di puncak terlihat aman. Tapi jangan salah, bayangan Veda selalu membuntuti. Sang pembalap Indonesia terus menjaga fokus, membaca pola lawannya, dan menempel ketat di urutan kedua dengan selisih tipis yang bikin jantung penonton berpacu. Masuk ke FP2, banyak yang menduga Veda bakal langsung mengubah keadaan. Namun Uriarte membuktikan kalau konsistensi adalah senjata utamanya. Sejak awal sesi, ia menjaga ritme tinggi. Motor yang ia kendalikan tampak semakin stabil. Personal best demi personal best berhasil ia pecahkan. Duel catatan waktu mereka membuat suasana pedok mendidih. Para mekanik hanya bisa saling melirik, sadar bahwa duel akhir pekan nanti akan jadi tontonan kelas dunia. Pengamat balap Eropa menyebut duel ini sebagai pemanasan menuju drama besar. Uriarte dikenal agresif tapi tetap terukur. Sementara Veda punya gaya sabar, penuh perhitungan, dan menusuk di saat yang paling tepat. Beberapa bahkan percaya Veda mulai menemukan celah dari kelemahan Uriarte, tinggal menunggu momen untuk melancarkan serangan sebenarnya. Dua sesi latihan bebas ini hanyalah pembuka. Jika performa hari ini adalah gambaran balapan, maka kita sedang bersiap menyaksikan salah satu duel paling menegangkan musim ini. Uriarte memang unggul di FP1 dan FP2, tapi Veda hanya butuh sedikit kesempatan untuk membalikan segalanya. Pertarungan ini bukan hanya soal kecepatan, tapi juga mental, strategi, dan nyali, sesuatu yang jarang kita lihat dengan intensitas seperti ini. Tak heran jika KTM dikabarkan ngotot ingin memasangkan Veda dan Uriarte dalam satu tim. Bayangkan, jika duet ini benar-benar terwujud di Moto3, betapa menakutkannya kombinasi mereka. Uriarte si penyerang sejak awal lap, Veda si pengintai cerdik yang selalu menunggu momen krusial. Dua gaya berbeda, tapi saling melengkapi. Untuk rival, itu artinya menghadapi ancaman ganda. Untuk KTM, ini bisa jadi formula emas menguasai papan atas. Kabar dari pedok menyebut KTM sudah lama memperhatikan chemistry keduanya sejak Red Bull Rookies Cup. Manajemen bahkan diyakini melihat mereka sebagai masa depan KTM bukan hanya untuk Moto3, tapi juga Moto2 hingga MotoGP. Jika benar terjadi, musim depan Moto3 bisa jadi panggung duet fenomenal ini. Mereka bukan hanya akan bertarung untuk kemenangan, tapi juga saling mendorong batas kemampuan. Dan bagi para penonton, bersiaplah. Ini bukan sekedar balatan, tapi tontonan gila yang bisa mengubah peta persaingan Moto3. Sepanjang musim ini, duel Veda dan Uriarte sudah jadi cerita utama Red Bull Rookies Cup. Dua anak muda yang tak pernah berhenti memberi kejutan, konsisten bersaing dari seri ke seri, membuat tim pengembangan garu-garu kepala menentukan siapa yang lebih pantas naik kelas. Hampir di setiap balapan, nama mereka berdua selalu bersaing di papan atas, dipisahkan selisih yang tipis dan tak pernah terlihat melambat. Para analisis menyebut keduanya seperti dua kutub magnet, saling tarik-menarik tapi mustahil dipisahkan. Biasanya, satu pembalap lebih menonjol dan memudahkan tim memilih siapa yang naik level. Tapi kali ini berbeda. Veda dan Uriarte sama-sama punya paket lengkap, kecepatan, konsistensi, mental baja. Musim masih panjang, klimaks duel ini belum sampai. Tapi satu hal pasti, Red Bull Rookies Cup tahun ini akan dikenang sebagai musim di mana dua bintang muda menulis salah satu kisah persaingan paling sengit dalam sejarah ajang ini. Red Bull Ring bukan lintasan asing bagi Veda. Justru disinilah salah satu titik balik karirnya di Red Bull Rookies Cup tercipta. Musim 2024, ia berhasil meraih podium pertamanya. Finish petiga setelah duel sengit dengan pembalap Italia, Guido Vini. Momen itu bukan sekadar pencapaian pribadi, tapi juga pemantik rasa percaya diri bahwa ia bisa bersaing di level tertinggi junior racing. Mal akhir pekan ini, 16-17 Agustus 2025, Red Bull Rookies Cup siap kembali menggelar pertarungan panas. Arenanya apa? Sirkuit legendaris Red Bull Ring, Spielberg, Austria. trek dengan lintasan lurus super panjang, tikungan-tikungan tajam, dan segudang drama yang tak pernah habis dibicarakan. Namun bagi penggemar balap di Indonesia, fokus utama bukan sekadar siapa yang memimpin klasemen. Semua mata tertuju pada satu nama, Veda Ega Pratama. Pertanyaannya, mungkinkah Veda menghadiahkan kemenangan manis tepat di hari kemerdekaan Indonesia, 17 Agustus, di sirkuit bersejarah ini? Kini Austria 2025 hadir membawa modal psikologis besar. Veda hafal luar dalam karakter sirkuit ini. Mulai dari tikungan cepat seperti Remus dan Sloss Gold, hingga trek lurus panjang yang menuntut kombinasi motor bertenaga